And he doesn't like the look of you flying around my ship. Boom! What a shot! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Star Citizen Space Truckers Union meeting number 2. How's everyone doing this weekend? Hopefully you're having a fantastic start to your weekend. It's absolutely beautiful here in Southern California. So typically on these meetings, what I would like to do, especially in the future, is go over trading, what's good, what's bad, what the new updates are, all of that stuff. But as we know, the space trading economy has been... Sorry, I'm just taking my shoes off there. Space trading economy, they're working on it, but there's not lots of updates continuously, right? And until we get some big updates, it's not going to be like we're going to have, oh, make sure you test this one out. Oh, this route's good, this one's good. We're kind of stuck with the same stuff that we've been doing for the last 2-3 years. But I do think it's in a much better state than it's been in over in a few patches. The patch we're in right now is okay. It's fairly stable. There's not a lot of 30Ks, if any. Like I say, I still haven't had any in a long time. So that makes it a lot more stable. And even now they have the 30K recovery, so you should be good anyway. Even if you do get a 30K in your trading, you still should be good to go. But over this past week, what videos have we done? I did a video looking to Star Citizen Machinima. Here's the problem. This is the thing with YouTube, man. I did that video, and it had a copyrighted song in it. So I got the copyright claim, which is fine. It's not a strike or anything like that. It just means it doesn't get monetized, and they don't push it out to as many people. It's literally, their algorithm is so frustrating a lot of the time. So I pushed that out. It has the claim, so it doesn't get pushed out. And then I feel like every video I've done this week has been held back. Last week, our videos were doing great. This week, soon as I got that claim, it's like it's just gone in half. So if you do enjoy, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really does help, and I appreciate it. But other than that, we did the fully upgraded hull A and a trade, which was good. Again, shout out to Lord for the hull A. I appreciate it. I haven't forgot about the skin either. I haven't put that on yet, but I love that skin. They're like black and gold. But we're going to be... That video, no, that one's good. It was good. I love flying that ship. It's a cool little ship. It's a great starter ship for a trader, right? I'm not talking about, like... I think my favorite starter ship is obviously... My go-to best favorite, I would say, is the Cutlass Black. You can trade in it. Not a lot. I think it's got 46 or 45 SCU. But you can trade in it. You can start off trading. You can do delivery missions in it. You can do bounty hunting missions in it. You can do bunker... It's a great all-around ship, and you can multi-crew it. You can have someone in a turret. That's my favorite. But I think if you just want to do trading, you don't want to do bounty hunting or any of that stuff, the hull A is a pretty decent ship. It's got a decent cargo in it. Was it 65 or 75 SCU? So it's not bad at all. The ship's $90, and it's just a fun ship. The mechanics of it, how it expands. It's got the external cargo. It looks really cool. And it's going to be future-proofed with the way they're doing cargo going forward. But it's a really cool ship. Obviously, the Avenger Titan is also a really good starter ship. It's not really a trading ship. And another ship that I think, one of my favorites, it's a little bit more expensive though, Freelancer Max. You guys know I absolutely love that ship. I have so many fond memories trading in the Freelancer Max. If you're somebody that doesn't buy ships with real money and you want to buy ships in game, and you are a trader, and you're like, okay, what stepping stones can I take before I can get to a Caterpillar or a C2? Definitely make sure the Freelancer Max is on your list. It is a great ship, and they fixed it. It used to have this issue where you'd take off and it would like do backflips and all that. I'm sure some of you guys remember, but it's a great ship. So definitely jump in and just take it out for a test drive. Take it, rent one. It's a great trading ship if you're new and you're trying to build up the stepping stones, get to a Caterpillar. Anyway, after that, we did a Star Citizen Space Trucking 3-stop trade route. Bit of a long one, but it was an hour-long video almost, 54 minutes. And I basically just wanted to do a trade where it has multiple stops. So I went onto the old website, which I used to use a lot, which is Galog. And it was, I typed in how much money I had, what ship I wanted to use, how many stops I wanted. And it basically planned out the route for you. And I chose one where it had, you know, some decent moons. And that was fun. It was fun. It wasn't incredibly profitable, mainly because I forgot about like distilled spirits, how they're more of a a negative thing to trade. Obviously, it's more of a pirate trading item, but you can buy a lot of it, but you cannot sell it. It takes so long to sell that stuff. It is very frustrating. So just keep that in mind. It was a pain in the ass. And then we did obviously inside Star Citizen, where we looked at the derelict ships that are coming, which look incredible. The derelict reclaimers, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Did a video on it a couple days ago, and it looks beautiful. People that like exploring, it is insane. There's going to be FPS missions there. It looks incredible. And then they talked a bit about the FPS missions, the big one over on Horizon as well. I am excited to try that out, but the reclaim is something that I'm most excited. Yesterday, we did a beautiful trade locations. We're going back to those videos because I really do enjoy making them. So if you haven't seen it, again, go check it out. We ended up going to Uterpi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And did a trade there, and that was not by mistake, but we kind of got forced to go there. First place I wanted to go, it was dark, so I didn't want to do a video when it's dark. I want to see how beautiful it is. Second place I went to go, it was pirates. We got chased away by pirates. And then we ended up at the location we went to, and it was gorgeous. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Then today, here we are, our Space Truckers Union meeting, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have any space trucking routes that you take, or if you have any like specific locations or things you like to trade, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be more than happy to test them out. On Saturdays like today, what I want to do going forward is talk about all these different trade routes and talk about ones that are really profitable, ones that are fun, ones that, yeah, basically that, right? That's all we need, the Space Truckers. Is it profitable, or is it fun, or is it both? Because if it's both, I'm in for that too. But as we're getting started with this is only our second space trucking meeting. We're just going to take some more options from the crowd. So I have one here, anyway, from Taran. Thank you very much, Taran. He's been telling me about this for months. Usually when I'm streaming, he tells me about it. And he's told me about it in the Star Citizen and our Gilded as well. He's mentioned it. I thought today, and he left a comment yesterday mentioning it too. So I was like, today I'm actually going to test it out. I'm going to see what this is all about. I don't think I've ever traded diamonds in a big ship. And I don't know what the limits are, like how much you can buy or sell. A good way to test that is to, again, go to Let me show you. Okay, so this is Galog. You guys can see it. It's galog.co/trading. So you can see, right now I have my Circules typed in, right up here. And I've said I've just got 20 million, And then I can say, let's say, just tell me the most profitable thing I can do. And it'll tell you. Obviously, Laranite. I would love nothing more than to trade Laranite right now. It's Bezdek to Lorville. It's the typical trade that everyone does because it's the most profitable. But people do titanium. The reason they don't do Laranite is because it takes forever. You'll buy like a couple units, then have to wait 10 minutes, then buy a couple more, then wait. It can be pretty frustrating, but you can see it's a very big payout. So for example, if you're like, okay, Laranite, we're going to look at the diamonds here in a second. But if you go to trade and then go to commodities, it'll pull up all of the commodities, right? So if I say, where's Laranite? Laranite is right here. So when you click on it, it tells you the cheapest places to like buy it. See right here, 27.78. This one is 27, so it's cheaper at ArtCorp, mine in 45. And then obviously the places to sell it where it's pretty much exactly the same. Here's the issue, right? You want to get so much Laranite. So if you're going to like Bezdek, right, it tells you right here, they only have 100,000. So even if you buy everything they have, it's not going to fill up a C2 or a Cutlass Black. Oh, not a Cutlass Black, sorry, a Caterpillar. You could go pick up as much as you can from Ariel, then fly over, Bezdek, then go to Lathen, pick up what they have, and then go sell it. Maybe we'll try that in this video too, because these are going to be shorter trades. Maybe we will try that. We'll try that later in the video as well. But you can see there's not a lot of inventory, right? You can see it's very minimal. And then when you come to sell it, you're good to sell. Any of the big like business district areas, you're good to sell it. But buying it, it can take some time. So what I wanted to look at here, let's go back to commodities and go to diamonds. Diamond right here. So the best place to buy, you can see they actually have, it's a decent amount. It's pretty much the same as Laranite by the looks of it, except for this spot on selling. Trams and Maya, you can actually get 200,000 units, but look at the price, 6.23 versus 5.86. So your profits are going to be much lower. And then selling it, obviously just the same thing. Go to Lawville, in all honesty. Lawville, New Babbage, Horizon, Area 18, any of those places. If you try selling it anywhere else, you can see you're not going to be able to sell it all. So today, from the comment that I got from Taran, we're going to be trying out this diamond run. And he gave me a few places where he goes. So he said, the first one he said is from Perryman or Han on Magda. So you can see right here, Han is on there, and so is Perryman. So he's picking them up at these two locations, right? So maybe we'll do that one. We'll do this one. We'll try and pick up as much as we can, and then come over here, and then buy this too, and then we'll go sell it. It looks like selling. We're going to want to go to Hearst, or anywhere, basically. They all have the same amount. Our Corp actually doesn't carry as much, but it still carries way more than we're going to be able to pick up. So any of the big places. So I think the first trade we'll do today is we'll head over to Magda. We'll pick up the diamonds. We'll go to Han. We'll go to... It's Pearl Man. Did you say Perry Man? Pearl Man, according to this. But we'll go do the diamond run. We'll test it out. We'll sell it. And then once we're at Hurston, we will take off. We will go to Aerial. We will try getting Laranite from both places, selling that. And we'll see how much profit we can make today, ladies and gentlemen. Space truckers are the verse. Let's get into it. All right, guys. We're here. Quantum travel complete. We're here on Magda. So what we're doing here today, we're going to Han. First trade we're going to do is diamonds. So we're going to go to Han, pick up as much diamonds as we possibly can, and then we're going to head over to Periwinkle. I think it's Pearl Man. Is it Perry Man or Pearl Man? I don't know, but we're going to head there next. But first we're going to Han. We're going to get as much diamonds as possible. And then once we've done this trade, we're going to head over, sell it first and foremost, see how much profit we get. And then we're going to try our luck with Laranite. Also picking up from two spots, filling up as much as we can. And then getting some of that juicy, juicy Laranite. I've made a note of how much money I have now. So once we sell all these diamonds, I'll make another note. And we'll see how much we have. We're only stopping at two places, so we're not going to be able to fill up the ship. If I went around multiple areas, we would most definitely be able to fill up the ship, but we are not. We're just going to go to two. Just like I said, I just want to get an idea of the cost from doing two different spots, because obviously, as we know, Laranite especially, it takes forever to load up your ship. So we'll just get, you know, as much as we can from two locations, and then oh, there goes the nose. We'll get as much as we can from two locations, then move on. Same thing we're going to do here with diamonds. So let's get on down. Let's go see Ted. You know what? I almost forgot. Helmet. See, this is why it's good that I do this FOIP. Because if I didn't, I 100% would forget to put a helmet on. This is what I did last time. And when we were going down the elevator, I remembered. But it wouldn't stop. The elevator wouldn't stop until we landed. Oh, we got to the very ground level. Which kind of sucked. So let me put a helmet on. And then we'll go. Would you guys believe me if I told you I didn't have a helmet on the ship? Turns out, no helmet. What's happened here then? I think I took my helmet off when I was doing yesterday's video, and when I took it off, I just dragged it over. But I think it went to local, not vehicle. So my helmet right now is on a different moon. It's 20% oxygen. Will I die in this? You know I'm gonna try it. You know I'm bloody gonna try it. Wish me luck, guys. If I can run over there, that'll be great. If not, we're stuck. Alright, moment of truth. We got 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure we can make it, guys. We are choking. No! Why am I going so slow? 10. Go up the stairs. Oh no. We stopped. This is ridiculous. I can't move. You just gonna make me die here? I feel like I've been cheated. Listen, it said I had like 20 seconds. I would have made it! Except for the stupid fact, which is probably realistic, that I couldn't move anymore. And now we're dead. We're dead. It's fine, we'll get a helmet, come back and grab my armor. Why am I at Grimhex? Hello, this isn't my place to die. What is this? Oh, guys, when I tell you that was a 20-minute excursion. That 20 seconds cost me 20 minutes. Oh, listen, okay, it said you have 20 seconds of survival. So I figured that meant I have 20 seconds to get indoors. I didn't, however, think that meant... Oh my god, look how beautiful this is. I didn't, however, think I had 10 seconds until I froze and locked in place. And then just stood there dying for 10 seconds, okay? I thought I had this under control. I had 10 seconds, no, 20 seconds, and then I just froze after 10. So, yeah, that sucks. But anyway, it's been that long, we're back in the same location, and it's bloody daytime. Oh man, it's gorgeous though. It's the best part about space trucking. Just seeing the sights. Alright, we should definitely slow down though. How about that? Alright, coming in. I hope my body's still there. It sent me to Grimhex, which is kind of annoying. There's my old ship, by the way. The reason I claimed the ship is because I didn't want to risk flying all the way back here, but then my ship having disappeared. But here's the problem now. What if I put all of this stuff on board and it goes in the wrong ship, since I have two ships here? Riddle me that, huh? What the hell's gonna happen right now? I have no idea. Alright. My landing gear did come down, right? Sure did. Okay. So now there's two of my ships here. Well, I'm hoping that they survive. I hope my body's still there so I can get my armor and everything back and my food and water, but I claimed the ship, like I say, because I honestly thought if I just fly any ship back there and then its ship's disappeared, I'm gonna be mad. Good to know that the ship is still here. What was that for? What the hell was that? Okay. Well, now we have two ships. Which one? So this one just says it's the Starlifter. This one says they're uninitialized. So we'll hopefully it'll say one of them's uninitialized. Hopefully my body's still here. Look at that beauty though, seeing two of these things back to back. Hey, there you are, KJ. What's going on there? Don't mind me. Excuse me, like I said, don't mind me. Oh man. Well, at least we got the armor back. We look a little silly with the white undersuit, but we'll fix that here in a second. I should have just spent a few couple seconds in fixing that. What's going on, Ted? Can you cover your eyes a sec, bud? I got some business to take care of here. Okay. This. You go on the floor. And this. Oh, now we're bloody talking. Look at us looking great, if I do add. Shame about the helmet, but you know, it is what it is. Gun on the back. Actually, this goes here. This goes here. Alright, we're back to normal. Ish. What's going on, Ted? I'm here to pick up the diamonds. Tell me you've got them available. Alright, which ship is this going to go into? Who knows? Okay, destination full. Got it. 779312. Okay. 77. Let me write that down. Alright, guys. Total transaction costs 400,000. So now we are full of diamonds. I don't have to go to 2 locations. I thought maybe I would have to, but that's gonna most likely be the Laranite, 100%. That'll be the Laranite for sure. So it's not gonna be in this ship, I'm guessing, because it's, we claimed that ship, so we'll skip that one and head over to our new one. Alright, it's on board the ship, so we're in the right ship. Oh, man. Okay. So, this is going to be a simple trip. We're just going to head back to Lawville Business District. We'll sell the diamonds, see how much profit we make from it. Can you open the door, please? Am I not... Hello? We'll see how much money we can get for it. What is going on with these doors? Quick if I just manually do it. We'll see how much money we can get for it, see how much profit. I thought with the diamonds we may have to go to 2 different locations, but turns out you don't. So let's just try and get out of here as quick as possible. I mean, look at the beauty. Look at this ship. Such a good looking ship. You know what I haven't done in a while is auto land. I can't even remember how to do it. I think you hold down the landing button, right? Maybe I'll try that at Lawville, because if I don't know if you guys saw the last video, but never mind. Not last video, the one I did 2 days ago. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it, okay? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay, Lawville. Please.
Complete.
Wait, Lawville. Lawville. Alright. Coming into Lawville. I can see the lights. The weather. Pretty typical for Lawville. Little foggy. Little overcast. Oh my. Oh, beautiful. I love the sun's reflection on the water there. That was so cool. I was saying it was a miserable... I didn't contact you yet! Be quiet. No, I just did. I said it was a miserable day here. But it actually is super clear. You can see so much. It's actually a beautiful day. Alright, they've given us the big hangar again. Let's see if we can make up for our mistakes and actually land in this one properly. It's just so disorientating, you know what I mean? It's so disorientating. Okay, especially when there's like wind and stuff. I realize I need to go further forward. I always have to go further forward. Never looks like I do, but I'm always too far back. A lot of people see, look at that! A lot of people say they do it this way and they go straight up. Can I do... Let's see, I just tried doing auto land. I haven't done it in years. Yeah, I don't even know if it's still a thing. I'm trying to do it right now. It's not gonna happen. Maybe you have to be underneath the blue thing. But then what's the point? Because then you're already bloody landed. Alright. Oh, there goes the nose. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. The absolute gorgeous Hercules C2. And, you know what? This may be the biggest hangar in the world. But we got in it. We got in it comfortably. Alright. Let's go sell these diamonds. Alright, guys. We made it. Central Business District. Alright, let's see how much profit we get from these diamonds. Diamonds. So we paid 400 and something? I can't remember. Let's see. Sell diamonds and I'll do the math. Got it. So we actually made 104,000. That's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Taran, you were a genius, sir. I honestly didn't think. What's happened to the VoIP? Yeah. Anyway, I honestly didn't think that was going to be a $100,000 profit, but that's actually really decent. That's a new one for me. I'll definitely try that again sometime. What we're going to do now, though, is we're going to go. We'll go over to Lyria and go to Lathan and Bezdek. Fill up as much Laranite as we can. We're not going to sit around and wait. Sorry, sir. We're not going to sit around and wait. So we're just going to pick up Laranite, fly over to the next spot, pick up Laranite, come back here and sell it, and see what we end up with. I need to upgrade the turrets on this thing just for when we have people in it. Another thing is, people were mentioned on yesterday's video where I was being attacked by pirates when I was going to go trade. And I just turned around and left. But they were saying you need people to man your turrets. And I agree, 100%. The only reason I didn't have people in the turrets is because when I'm doing like those type of videos, it's very like spur of the moment type thing. I'm not really, it's not really planned. So it could be any time of the day and it just randomly happens. Ooh, that was an interesting view. Yeah, it could be any time of the day and it just randomly happens. So it's not planned. If it was planned, I'd be like, hey, does anyone want to come with me for, 30 minutes or so just to man the turrets? But when it's just a spur of the moment thing and I'm recording those videos, I don't reach out to anyone. If I was doing a video where I was like, say, trading for like the entire day, if I was streaming, or even if I was just going to be like, hey, I'm going to be on for like 5 hours today, does anyone want to come help me man the turrets? Then I would reach out. But if it's just like a 30-minute video or something, I won't do that. Okay, thing I always forget on this ship is the VTOL thrusters. Literally every time I forget about it, and every time people remind me in the comments, VTOL thrusters! So let's just do it. Let's just listen to the people. And then we switch, and boom! We're out of here! Beautiful day at Lorville. You know, I started off when we came in here thinking it was a little miserable, but that was just when we were above the clouds. Now it's clearing up. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, our destination. This time, we are headed to Ariel. So let's go. Why didn't it do that? I don't know. It's funny, if you watched yesterday's video, I didn't have a helmet on. So I was like, oh, I'll put a helmet on. Let me press I for inventory. The keyboard shortcut when you're in the pilot seat, I, if you don't know, it turns the engines off. So I was literally like I am now coming out of atmosphere, and I turned the engines off and slowly started sinking back down. Luckily, I realized what I did very quickly, so it didn't really make any difference. What is this? I can't. Please, Star Citizen, for the love of everything that's holy, fix the star map. It is awful. You know, we'll jump to Everest Harbor, and I'm sure that'll fix it. This is the thing, like, when you think of new players, right? You forget that if you've been playing this game for a while, you know the little tricks of the trade, right? You know how to fix things like that, because now it should work. Yep. But if you're a new player, you're like, oh, can I not do that? Is that just not something that works? Am I doing something wrong? No, you're not. The star map is just absolutely awful. I need to do a video, like, things I wish I knew when I started playing this game, now that I've been playing it for a couple of years. You know what I mean? Not like a beginner's video necessarily on how to, but just things like that. You know, little things that after playing the game for so long, you kind of just work around it, right? And that's probably one of the main ones, but anyway, so this trip we're doing Laranite. I haven't done Laranite personally for a while. So I'm curious to see. I know we're not going to be able to fill up this ship. Nope, not an orbital marker. Right here. I know we're not going to be able to fill up this ship. I would love to, and I will if I can, but I'm pretty sure it is impossible because you can only get 100,000 units at a time, which I think is like 100 SCU. So even if we got 100 from Lathan and 100 from Bezdek, that's still only 200 SCU. And obviously this ship carries a lot more than 200 SCU, so...
Anybody, please respond. Help me.
What?
Quantum travel.
What the hell was that noise?
Contact.
Hello? Is it bloody pirates again? Listen, we're not gonna play around. I'm in the middle of a trade, okay? I don't have time for this. I've never heard that before. Is that new? That's probably the same thing that happened yesterday, but I wasn't in the cockpit. I was in like this point of view, so I couldn't see anything or hear anything. I've never heard that before. When did that come in? 317, or was it sooner and I've just been like completely out of the loop? Anybody, please respond. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Alright. We're coming in on quite a steep angle, so I don't want to go too fast. Because I know I will 100% just crash into the moon here. I mean, we're already going pretty quick. Let's push on the brakes here, shall we? I mean, we were coming in a lot faster than I thought we were. Can anyone see? Is that a ship? Oh, bugger off. Okay, now I see it. Dude, there's tons of them! How have I never seen this before? There's so many!
Shields. Docking initiated.
What do you mean?
Docking denied.
What are you talking about? Docking initiated, docking denied.
Landing gear down.
Listen, I'm in an armistice zone. Bugger off! I've never seen... I am so out of the loop. How many of them is there? Is that a real person? Okay, I think that's a real person with a cutlass red. He's probably like, bro, what the on earth is going on? I mean, look at all these freaking... Is that an eclipse? Is there just dozens of eclipse? What is happening? That's sick, I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty goddamn sick. I mean, I'm not gonna engage with them. Because I don't have any... It is an eclipse! Okay, the Cutlass Red's taking on... Ooh! Good job, Cutlass Red! A little bit of action. Do you mind coming and taking out the eclipses? They're pretty easy to take out. You want to come take out these eclipses for me? Because listen, if I get hit by one of them, I'm dog meat. Yeah. Ooh, baby! Ladies and gentlemen, we got dinner and a show here tonight. We got dinner and a show. This is great. Oh, listen here. Don't you come up from behind like that, okay? Okay, this guy's coming into land too. Alright, my shields are up. We're going to leave it. Listen, we have the FR86s in this bad boy, okay? We've got 2 FR86s. It should hold up, unless we get hit by one of those bloody size 9 torpedoes. Then we are absolute dog meat. But I'm still going to risk it for the biscuit, you know what I mean? We're still going to risk it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! That was cool, though. I literally have never seen that. How many of them? There was like 10 of them. Maybe I'm exaggerating. 8, 7, 6, 5. There's 2 of them. No, there was more than 2. That was really cool, though. That was cool. And seeing that Cutlass Red taking them out was cool, too. Like I say, if I had turrets on this thing, yeah, sure. But those bloody Eclipse. Ain't nobody trying to fight an Eclipse down here today, okay? Can you take out the Eclipse? What the hell was that? I need to delete my shader folder. I said this every bloody time. Oh. Yeah! You think you're big and tough? My boy here is gonna take you out. Traders unite. Traders unite. You're going down, buddy. You're going down. You think you're so tough? My trader friend's here. And he doesn't like the look of you flying around my ship. Boom! What a shot. What a shot. Oh, there's another one. He's going down too. You got it, buddy. I believe in you. Look at this. This is fun. This is fun. I'm glad this guy's here, though, because my ship's not that maneuverable by myself. And like I said, I don't want to get hit by a torpedo. There's another one? Oh, is that a good guy? Is that a good guy too? Wow. You got it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Colors Red. I believe in you. You can do this. Take him. Take him out. You got your VTOLs on. This guy just wants me dead, man. Oh, you're about to die. I can feel you. Get away from my ship. Don't want none of this kamikaze crap. Get away from my blood ship, okay? Don't you be getting all close, thinking if you're going down, I'm going down with you. No shot. I'm not buying any loot or any stuff until you're dead. Is he flying backwards? Like, what position is this thing even in? Like, what is he even doing? Hello? You got him. I think there's two good guys. I can't tell. I don't know who this is, if that's a good guy or a bad guy. I think that's a good guy too, but it might be a pirate because he's not in a trading ship. He maybe just don't shoot down. Don't go above me. I don't want to get hit by a stray bullet. Oh no, he's getting killed too. I don't know. You know what? We're not even gonna... I kind of want to see him go boom though. I kind of want to see him go boom. I mean, he's taking a lot of damage. The eclipses aren't that strong. I am very surprised that he's not dead. Don't you get this close to me. Don't you get this close to me. I think... Can you just blow him up, please? Preferably... Okay, that ship is definitely shooting him. I think that's an NPC too, though, to be honest. Oh, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh. Is it just... Oh, no, the colour's red's still here. I don't know, guys. Listen, I'm ADHD, okay? This is a very distracting little show going on here. Or is that an NPC? I don't... What the hell was that? Riddle me that. What was that? Did someone just throw off an EMP on me or something? Someone just throw a flashbang at me? I'd appreciate it if you bugger off, buddy. You know what? We're just going to pick up our trade. This could take hours, okay? We're just going to pick up some Laranite. This could take hours. I have not a clue what's going on. I've never seen that whole thing. Ted, what's going on? Card, stay to chat today. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't ask what's going on out there because I have not a clue. So we can only pick up 50 SCU, which I believe is like, what, 50,000? I don't even know. But we can only pick up a tiny amount. So I'll purchase that. What I would like to do is pick up the rest to fill the ship of titanium. But I'm not going to do that because we're going to go see what we can get from Bezdek or Lathan, whichever one we're at. I think this is Lathan. I think we're going to head to Bezdek. But that show was pretty cool, man. Is he still out? He's still just flying around. I would hope. The Cornish Red's still there. They're still fighting. I just don't want to get hit by a torpedo, you know what I mean? This ship is not... it cannot withstand a hit from a torpedo, so... Ooh, that was close to my ship. It felt it. Said nicely done. I don't know who that is, but... Oh, man. Said that took way too long. It's like, yeah, there's not much I could have done to help there, sorry. I mean, yeah, this thing, you know, it probably looked hilarious. It did. Oh, that was fun. I'm glad there was, this Hobbly guy was there to take him out. Are you gonna open up for me there? I'm glad he was there to take him out because otherwise they would have just been hovering around waiting for me to leave. And I don't know if those... I'm assuming they would shoot size 9s at you because that's what they're built for. But I honestly don't know. I don't think they shot them at him. So I have no idea. Alright guys, so now we've picked up as much as we can from here. Now we're gonna head to Bezdek, which is just right around the corner. A little hop, skip and a jump. and see how much we can get from there. I'm assuming it's not going to be a lot. Like I say, 100,000 is the most you can get. We just got 50,000, so yeah, it's not looking like we're going to be making millions right now, that's for sure, or even hundreds of thousands. I don't know the exact amount, but like I say, I just wanted to try and see how much we could fit in a cat, just doing a little simple thing like this. I was very, very incredibly, extremely impressed with the diamonds though. So Taran, thank you so much for that little insight. The diamonds was a good shout. I mean, what did we make? I said like 105,000 UEC, and you could fill up on diamonds instantly. It seems like no one's trading diamonds. So I could fill this entire ship up. I don't know how many times. I could probably go to Bezdek, fill up 100k, go sell, then go to Lathan, fill up 100k, sell, and then go back to Bezdek, fill up 100k, then sell. You know what I mean? So I think diamonds is the way to go. Maybe even more so than titanium. But we're going to test out this Laranite right now. Laranite would be amazing if there was more available. I think, you know, they want to be realistic about it. And, you know, if there's multiple people selling it at the same time across all the servers, there's not going to be any available. But if they're being realistic, isn't the verse? I mean, isn't there supposed to be like millions and millions and millions and millions and billions of people in the verse? So having like two people trying to buy at the same time and it being out of stock is kind of like, eh. But I understand it. They don't want people making too much money off that. So it is what it is. Alright, let's slow this tanker down here. We're coming in. Does anyone see it? I don't see the lights. There it is on the other side of the hill. So yeah, we'll pick up from here. So we got 50k from the last one. Let's see how much we can get from this one. I'm assuming it's going to be similar. Maybe even less. What was that noise? It sounded like there was another... something else out here. I wonder what the Cutlass Red was buying, because that's not a ship that has any storage in it. Unless that was a skin he had on it, it was a Cutlass Black. But even a Cutlass Black doesn't have much storage, so I'm kind of curious as to what exactly that guy was buying. Unless he was just repairing and refueling. I honestly don't know. Or if he's a pirate and he was just being nice to me because I just happened to be there watching him. I don't know about that either. So either way, it was nice to have him there. I remember the days, even with the Caterpillar, you could fill that thing up with titanium. As long as you had the money. Seems like now it's just, you know, it's an ancient myth. So as I'm doing these runs, I actually have some really good ideas. You guys remember I used to do a series sneaking on board ships, which was a lot of fun. But I have an idea to sneak on board some ships. The only problem is you'd have to go to a place like this that's busy. But even then, it's got to be during a peak time when people are out and about trading, you know what I mean? But there'll be definitely some more of those videos coming. I promise. Ted, you missed what I've just been watching. It was insane.
What can I do for you?
I'm just here to pick up some stuff.
Go ahead and set it down.
Set what down? What are you talking about, Ted? Okay, see, like, our ship has, like, nothing in it, right? Look at this. Empty. It's total 69, empty 64. Laranite just ain't it.
You're gonna drop this off, or what?
Listen! Just calm yourself. I'm not dropping anything off. I'm picking some stuff up. Can you calm down a little bit?
Screw it.
Screw what?
Serious.
You know what? We're gonna just fill the rest of titanium. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not walking out of here with almost 60,000 SCU still available. We're not wasting our time. Laranite ain't it. If you want to listen, I'm leaving. I don't know who you yelling at today. You're in a bad mood, but I'm out of here. But yeah, if you're a Laranite person and you've been waiting for Laranite to get good, it's still awful. I mean, if you have a small ship, if you're somebody that's like, hey, I'm trying to work my way up and trading, and you have like I don't know, Freelancer Max or a Hull A or something along those size ships, then by all means do some Laranite. But if you've got a big ship like this, you just can't fill it, like at all. So you may as well just get titanium. Or diamonds. Diamonds has been a good one. I'm curious to see how much profit we're going to get from this though. Is it going to compete? Or is it going to compare, I should say, with the diamonds? Or is the Laranite titanium room where it's at? We'll find out. Alright, let's get out of here. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, with the power of editing, we're here. We're back at Lawville. Now, I was going to say it's a miserable day, but I've learned my lesson this time, because I know we're just in the clouds. I have a feeling it's going to be beautiful down here in the city. Once we get down here a little bit. It was earlier. As soon as we break through these clouds, it looks like it's another beautiful, clear day. It's a little cloudier than it was earlier.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. Hello, and thank you for contacting me.
Excuse me? Dude, they have some work to do on this landing. They have some work to do. I don't know what's going on. It is never right. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. What? Excuse me? I'm still like literally floating on in.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I am proceeding to assigned landing bay. Please give me the big one. You should know. Oh, you're messing with me. I can't land in those behemoths and you're putting me in that. Okay. Listen, it's not my fault if something goes wrong here. It's their fault, okay? We're all on the same page. Good. Landing gear down. You watch, I'll be able to land in this perfectly when I can't land in that massive thing. The only problem is, it's like when it's windy. That's when it starts getting, like, treacherous. I wish there was, like, an easier way to land as far as, like... I wouldn't go in third person, but, like, from this point of view, I can't see where the hell I'm landing. You know what I mean? There needs to be, like, a camera or something. Because you just can't see it all. We're not going to hit it. How is it? I can land in this one perfectly, but the massive one I couldn't. Not even, I mean, it's not perfect. We're a little to the right there.
Landing
But,
complete.
I mean, yeah, you can't see anything.
Systems off.
Like, you literally can't see a thing from inside the cockpit when you're trying to land in these, so... Because you gotta keep your nose up. So, it's an interesting one. Anyway. Alright, guys. So, this is our final, or was our final, trade of the day. Absolutely love this ship, as always. It's beautiful. It's a behemoth. It's fully upgraded, so the shields are great on it. The quantum drive's great on it. You know, the only thing I haven't upgraded yet is the weapons. But to be completely honest with you, I don't really know the meta right now for the ship weapons. So I don't know what's put on it. So I'll wait to do that. But as soon as I figure out what the weapons are, I'll put them on it when we start doing some big trades in it again. Like, I do enjoy trading streams. Oh, she's beautiful, man. She's such a good looking ship. I enjoy doing the trading streams. The only problem with the trading streams is that, you know, not everyone wants to trade. So then we end up getting distracted and doing something else. So it kind of doesn't work out very well. Alright, guys. I will meet you at the business district. See you in a sec. Alright, we're here. Let's see what the profits are going to be. Let me sell it real quick and then I'll do the math for you guys. So the Laranite's given us 315,000. Got it. And the titanium is giving us 528,000. Got it. Alright. Let me do the math here real quick. 100! 100! No, I'm trying to get some daylight in here. 108. 112, sorry. 112,000. So I think the diamonds was 105,000. Something like that. And this was 112,000. So this one definitely did more doing titanium and Laranite. But we had to visit two different locations. Whereas the diamonds, you can just hop in, grab it, hop back here. So I would honestly choose the diamonds. Unless you have a little bit more time on your hands and you wanted to just have, you know, a little bit of fun. But yeah, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There's a couple more trade routes for your faces if you want to try something new out. Hopefully you won't get interdicted by a bunch of eclipses. That was just kind of weird. But anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope you've had a good weekend so far already. And I will see you guys on Monday with a brand new video. Bye!